No need to be being silly. Testing. Welcome to episode 139 of Beauty Magazine. The Sims 4 story of a once thriving, now struggling fashion magazine. Our story takes place in the year 2008. At that time, the magazine is 10 years old. In 2004, it was merged with another beauty and fashion magazine, and since then, it's not the same magazine or vision of a magazine that Beatrice Ullbright, the founder, had envisioned. And, well, that's what our series is about. It's basically a magazine soap opera-like thing. We got all the different characters. We tell all their different stories. We have Sims 4 gameplay. We have building. And we have creating a virtual magazine using a site called flipbook. This website here. And we're just going to do this really quick because I'm short on time tonight. So this is an example of the April 2008 cover. And just kind of flip through. The articles are fake. There's our characters. The 8 main characters. And then the March cover lady there on that logo. Got some advertisements that we've made. We've made some fashion spreads. You know, pretended to make a magazine. Okay? That's the short version. I'm gonna click off of here for a minute. I can't. This stream is not gonna go very late tonight because I start work in the morning at 8 o'clock, so I need time to sleep. So we got maybe 3 hours here. So I have not Normally, I would eat my dinner and then start the stream. Well, I have not eaten my dinner yet. It's sitting here. We're going to be eating my dinner while I'm doing the stream. So it's going to be a little awkward and everything, but when we left off yesterday, I was checking in with everybody, and I noticed that instead of 3 babies, there was suddenly a 4th baby in Caroline Diamond and Brookwater Creek's house. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's the game laughing at me or what, but I was trying to pull a fast one on the game because the game was trying to pull a fast one on me. First, I'm going to get the playlist link added. And let's do this just so people can see that I do have games. You do need to subscribe to play the games, but subscribers can play little games and gambling things. So what happened was, within the last few weeks, I believe I was playing Misty Miles. And that's the best friend. Misty Miles is our romance writer, sex and romance and wellness. Caroline Diamond here is our food writer. They've been best friends since the beginning of the series, if not longer. Well, the game sent a phone call to Misty, and it was Caroline asking, should I have a baby? Well, I don't like the game doing that to me. I want to make those decisions. But the fact that it was her asking her best friend would have definitely said, yes, go ahead and have a baby. So I clicked on yes, and I immediately came over to Caroline's household, and I told her and her wife, Brooke Watercreek here, they both went and had a science baby right away. I thought, if I do that, it's me making the decision to have a baby. Well, that sort of backfired. They each had one baby, but Brooke ended up having two. So we had triplets, all born on the same day. And I thought that was that. We had our babies. The game's going to leave us alone now. Well, I've been playing some other families since then. I mean, I've aged them up to the infant stage. But I played the other families, and I came over here yesterday to check on them, and there was this baby named Clifton Diamond, and I still had these up here, and I could have sworn I got rid of those. I better get rid of these completely. But there was a baby in one of those, and all I can think of was the game was still giving me that baby that I told her to say, that I said yes about. And she went ahead and had that baby after I had left. You know, the game made her pregnant when I wasn't playing this household, and she had another baby. So now we've got quadruplets. And now, the nice part about that is they each had two. So it's not like one had three and the other only had one. We've got two each for them. But I also have some concern because there was another household that I did the same thing, where they called and asked, should I have a baby? And I said yes, and right away went and told them to get pregnant, or, you know, had them get pregnant with their spouse. And we've already had a baby. This time it was a normal pregnancy where she actually had to be pregnant for 3 days or whatever and had the baby. But I'm concerned because you know, I have concern that when I click on this household here, that we're going to have more than just Brindle. Because this baby's supposed to be there, but I don't know. Let's go in here and see if she's you know. And the other thing was, and we had that little we had that little talk the other day when we got home from the hospital, that she might have still had a bump, and maybe she does. So now there's no option to take a test or anything, so she might not be pregnant right now. Stop it. Stop it. But I'm worried that we're gonna come back in here and there's gonna be another baby. There's not supposed to be. I don't know how much we'll actually get to play tonight because I gotta eat. So, but when we were playing yesterday, a lot of things happened. What I was doing was in yesterday's episodes, Jocelyn, our second in command here, our deputy editor. Managing editor, the second in command of the magazine, was interviewing her co-workers as if she were a journalist to try to get to know them and why they wanted to work for the fashion magazine and things like that. And when she went to interview Beth, our hair and beauty editor, who is apprenticing at a salon, well, she was going to just get a trim, but I let the random thing happen, and well, she got more than a trim. And then, as fate would have it, I'm like, she's still in the chair, and I'm like, yeah, where are you at? I was literally like, okay, so she's in the chair, and I spun around like this, and was looking at her from the front, and I think we were doing her makeup and stuff. And it was then that I realized that, like, right here along the edge of the screen, her mother was standing there. And I'm like, okay, I gotta add to the story now. So, her mother, who was now, Jocelyn, her hair was long enough to where she had the fishtail braid that was like at least this long. But yeah, she's got short hair now. And her mother came in, and I let the random thing happen to her mother. Her mother had the school, the school teacher bun thing, where it was like the wide hair with the little bun on top. Like I don't know, like a genie hat or something. Anyway. Her mother don't have that hair no more. Her mother now looks like, her mother got her hair cut even shorter. So, the mother's like, I saw you walking into the salon. She was at the diner next door. I saw you walking in here, so I figured I'd come see what you were doing. And so, yeah. They both got makeovers. Stop. Just stop. You will get yours, but you're going to shut up. I can't eat it yet unless it's cooled down. And we still have some interviews for her to do. That's why I was checking in with that other house and found out they had another baby, a fourth baby. So I still need to have her interview Misty and Brooke and Caroline and also Cody, the photographer, and Cassandra, our fitness writer. And I'm doing that for a reason. She's kind of working on a little project for herself, but she's got some ideas that she's going to come up with to, at some point I'll reveal what her idea is for everybody. I will be right back. I need to warm this up a little more. Stop it, buddy. Stop it. So bear with me, folks. We'll get some gameplay in here. I need to first I need to get my hoodie on and stuff like that, and then I need to eat this food while I'm figuring out what we're doing. It was either that or I wouldn't be doing anything at all, and we wouldn't have had a stream tonight. So we'll either get a little bit of something or we'll get nothing. Okay, that's not working. Now, the thing is she had, she was wearing a fishtail braid, but otherwise she always had some sort of updo going on. And so it was like, from the front, you really can't tell whether she's still got the long hair or not, because she always had something like this. So it's, the only time we could tell that she had it is you go back here and there would be a fishtail braid. Or an updo or something, but that's why I made the decision that when the random thing happened, it's like, okay, we're gonna go with the story that even though she had told Beth that she only wanted a trim or something, when she was sitting there flipping through that magazine, that she must have pointed to this picture. She must just decided to go with it and go ahead and get a short haircut. She wasn't planning on it, but she wanted to give it a try. And, that happens. So and in the meantime, we got Julia here, and Julia's still pissing me off even though we added her to the house. She can't stop fighting with people, and I'm getting tired of it. For somebody that's just a perfectionist and outgoing and ambitious, she sure is a bitch at times. Oh, she got a physics degree. That's cool. What's her skills at the moment? You're done with writing. What's Jocelyn got going on with, I had Jocelyn start this, the style influencer career, because I wanted to see what it's like to use this board. But we got one of these, oh, it says we can still add more, huh? Let's, well, since we gotta do this anyway, it's still what? Oh, she doesn't work for a couple of days. What do we got festival-wise coming up here? Alright, damn. No, we're not having Neighborhood Brawl. Not having it. Otherwise, what's going on today? Snow Festival, Finchwick. Another romance festival again. I don't need everybody to be a couple. I don't want. I need to have some. Buddy, stop. Stop. Calm down. I think we'll have her go anyway, though. We'll let her perhaps use her camera. You got one? You got a camera there, girl? Yeah, you got a camera. Buddy, please stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Settle down. That's her father's guitar. Her father, I don't remember for sure if he was a sailor lost at sea or a truck driver that died in an accident, but one way or another, he died when she was younger. But, her mother married Dale Sheridan, and he's a real cool guy. They all get along. And her mom and stepdad are real proud of her because, she went to college and she got this awesome job at this magazine, and she's great at her job and works hard, and they're very proud of her. I forgot something.
Ah, Bimka say so. Uran Barawa. Zongso. Befete. Plushi. Niminu.
Buddy, stop.
Oh, Basky Gazoo.
Stop it. Buddy, stop. Lay down. Lay down. Punk. Lay down. Get back and lay down.
Ha! Warba Turanga. Ah, Gashla. Oh, Ina.
Stop it.
Daruna.
Settle down. Settle down. Get back. Settle down. You got there, Rosita? Wow.
Vroom. Huh.
Buddy, shut up. Stop it. No, stop it. Seriously. Stop it. No, you're gonna go alone. You're gonna go alone. And, we'll see if we can busk. Settle down, buddy. It's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet. Okay, the Berkshires are here. Hopefully they're not arguing. Thank you, Cassandra. uty. Seriously? Meth is here. There are 3 of our writers that are here right now. Mama wants to talk. It's a chatty family call. Oh, Adeline Page. Adeline Page of the Adeline Page advertising agency. Yeah.
Axawa, Skiba Glosh, Webus, Planide Veruda, Kitsuni, Dopki Pefin, Flamon, Waxwin Kisanoy, Bin Faheb, Vula Shaka, Imbo Bange, Baya, Ora.
So now. Stop it. Stop. Buddy, I need you to get back and stop it. Or you're not going to get anything. Well, come on, introduce yourself to Chantel. Where the hell did she go? All right, Jocelyn, come on now. Hello, Chantel, stop walking away. Never mind. Buddy, stop it. Stop it.
Imka Cecil.
Stop. Oh, Wally's here. Settle down. Settle down. Hey, Mama's here. Timothy's here. Yeah, so if any of you have seen her mother in the past several episodes, her mama not easy to recognize anymore.
Yasanarp, Yambala, Abnor, Ventrish, Turinga.
Beth, please don't be hitting on Mama. Okay, I don't know who I don't know for sure who you're gonna be having, but it ain't gonna be Jocelyn's mama. We're not doing that. This ain't like American Pie or something where they're hitting on the older ladies. Buddy, stop it. Buddy, stop it! Will you just stop it?
Lanaga. Ah. Oh, Fleena Bully. Ha.
Calm down.
Dibowis. Payfin. Ha. Ah.
Just wait a second, okay?
Dibowis.
Alright, buddy. Let's get you your bit of chicken here.
Inca say so.
Here. If you back up a little bit, I can get the knife and this will go a little quicker.
Snow egg fleece. Pipita.
Payfin.
Ew. Gahar with Shwabi. Fame. Moochie Peachy.
Yeah, I definitely do not recognize the mama there. She ain't got that bun on top of her head anymore.
Unchil Brotsa. Papa.
You threw a shit down. Believe it shorten. We're slappa. Loyal playing with snap.
Lumba.
Sarah. Have a wing.
Who's that?
Way bow.
Oh, Sophia.
Don't be by yet. Zimastay.
Yeah.
Please. Instant doorbell. Elak. Mange of Sandfish. Espinal.
What's going on over here?
Arbe.
Beatrice,
Oh.
really? So let me get this straight. Beatrice throws it on your husband, and then you come along and throw it on her? I'm assuming you two are a couple, because, you know, they always got a couple showing up everywhere. There's Hillary. There's Hector. Dominic. Moira was here earlier. Where'd she go? Where'd that Moira at? I don't know. There's Greta. Bear with me, I gotta get this. I gotta feed my dog this chicken, or else he's gonna just keep spazzing out for the rest of the night. And because of the short time of night here, I'm not giving him a packet of dog food. So this is all he's getting, and he wants it. So, and gosh darn it, we gonna give it to him.
Skiba Glash. Waboose.
Maybe. Saquinario. Operani Squamish. Dossie wa Barleen. Swarspagatoony.
Gibbs.
Swabi. Uh-oh, Probles. Bobela Saquinario.
Dag.
Suli.
Floy Masharnus. Oh, yo-yo. This samba.
Oh, hey, boss. The boss is here.
Turinga. Nayula. Ogariz.
Alright.
Kira. Kinkubu Koiba? Oh, yeah.
Yips. Oh, yips.
Yakala.
No. Inapprox Tulane.
Kumiao. Yakalo.
I don't want to have. You were doing the snow globe, weren't you? Yeah. Here, buddy, and you need to move back so when I try to use the damn bowl there, you're not standing on it. You punk. Stupid email. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Um. Stop. Get back so I have access to the plate. Punk.
Dagdag. Falana Nerfly? Zamoin. Ooks. Furnishes. Damash. Gibbs. Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
Okay,
Jabeen.
Alright. I wanted to see what everybody was wearing. Kind of like I was doing early on with Dana when she was out and about and recruiting. Buddy, you just gotta bear with me. I'm trying to stay awake too. I don't have my music going yet. You're not hitting on Hillary, are you? No. No, you're hitting on the teen. That's even worse. Hold on, buddy. Just hold on, please. There's that.
Bouchard. Ah.
Okay, where you at? You're still over here. Do you have a t-shirt? There's that. There's that piece. Wasn't that cool? Oh, Bridget showed up in a nice outfit. Wish she had a little bit more of a smile there, girl. Come on. Let's see if we can help her.
Furnish you.
Funny.
Dimash.
Siwa. Bleffin Dumal.
Yanibi Yanka. Claudazoy.
Goya.
Planide Veruda. Wofi.
Randu.
Dopki Payfin. Tosp. Aspinall. Zenks. Fioba.
Tookie Boo.
Alright, well, obviously you're done because you're wiping your face. But that's enough. Buddy, before you end up burying your face in there, stop it. That's enough. All gone.
Yib Saquinario.
Stop.
Bankiro.
Golf for 7A. Rinshu.
Buster Boo. Torky. Shooks a fazoo. Huh?
Gun show.
Flamont.
Check out the guns.
Huron. Vush. Saquinario.
Buddy, stop. Stop. All gone.
Kitsune.
All gone. Just chill. Here. All gone. Okay. All gone. All gone. Okay. All gone. All gone. Chill. Calm. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Get a drink? You go get a drink? Well, if you're not gonna get a drink, I'm gonna go get one. I'm gonna go get me my coffee. So, I will be right back. Hopefully he'll settle down. Buddy, get back. You get back. I don't want... See, you're somewhere where I don't want you to be right now, and you're kind of stuck there and you don't even realize it. You're that close to falling off the damn bed, punk. Hey, Daniel. You have a good night, too. Let me see if I can get in on that. I don't know if it's too late or not. Let's see if we can get something a little different this time. The party was a setup. Everyone got locked in the secret basement behind the bookcase door. Some Sims were too busy, didn't care, blah blah blah. Yeah, we all went away. Yeah, see, on my channel, I wrote those things on my channel. I changed them all to be Sims themed. I just forgot I had them because it's been so long since I started my channel that, or started doing streams with chats, and well, forgot I had that stuff. You know, back in the day when I thought I was going to be a cool channel. I was like, sure, people will subscribe. They'll join in the chat. They'll behave themselves. You know. And we got a couple people that occasionally join in. Problem is, I'm not as entertaining as I thought I was. As far as when people are in the chat, you know, I'm not very good at that. Or at least I pick on myself for it. Maybe I am, maybe I aren't, but, you know. But, I don't know. I hope nobody ever feels like I'm purposely ignoring them if they're not, if they're not some sort of troublemaker or whatever, you know. It's not my intent to ignore people unless I'm, like, leery of what you're posting. Thinking that, maybe if I think somebody's about to try to post a link or something, or a spam, then yeah, I'm going to be leery about that and be ready to, get out the ban hammer and everything, but all good, buddy. I'm glad you liked it. I am glad, but I need to move on now. I'm short on time. Okay? It's already 12, which means I got maybe 2 hours left. If I go to 2 o'clock, that means I have to stop at 2 o'clock and literally lay down to get 4 hours of sleep. So yeah, we don't have a lot of time here, dog. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, all things considered, her just going to this thing. I did have some ideas there. Basically, I want Jocelyn to meet some people. I want her to just kind of go around as if she's brand new, a brand new journalist. I want her to interview people. I want to, if anything, just go around and meet my characters again, but just do it through her eyes. You know, I want her to be the new Dana. I want her to be out here getting a picture of somebody in a snazzy outfit or something, Okay, who's this? Elise Watson. You're one of the penny plungers. Oh, let's get some food. You want some food? We'll get you some food. Let's get you some ramen.
Please knock.
Come on, we're running low on time. Hey, Nakayama. My friend here, okay? We're meeting each other. Who are we romancing?
Dom Sabuna, Arps, Aga Aga, Zerba! Plus, Yishla.
Yanabi.
Hubi Oguru, Zamona's arrow.
Grebo for
Silly, silly.
Samza. Gableep.
Oh, Kimba.
Dag dag.
Weibo, Susa.
Benja. Soul.
Shem. Spala Gorbanehi. Planine? Kisnoy Waxwin. Stavo. Zamona Sam. Doda Vepi. Oniva Doda Vepi. Pomeray Quas. Shem. Spala Gorbanehi. Planine?
Chinku.
Rangoya.
Oh, too late.
Yanabi. Your blick on Chibi Gurgadon.
Vadish.
Crusha. Lashu or Moomba Yali Doba. Frickajanay. Spama, Flume, Apalachaba. Zodicloi Daruna.
Lamina Quar, Slefin Oshpenave, Filigrau Yanpas, Sanoosh, Makusa, Watanini Fronic, Linkapa Fronic, Boogies.
Hmm. Wish these headphones would stop falling off my head. Somebody calling out to me, somewhere turn around. Strangers as far as I could see, drifting through this crowd. Barely awake from last night's dream, called your name all night, never thought you'd answer. You came out of nowhere, baby, just when I felt like giving up. Do you know where I've been searching everywhere? This side of reality, this side of eternity. Why'd you take so long?
Shooks of Fazoo, huh?
Never
Four.
get here.
Ooh.
Stop holding down. Never found
wanna be
you
me?
was my one
Popsicle
free.
bowl.
Stop before it's light.
You bow.
Just when you can't believe your eyes, morning breaks bright and the storm is over. You came out of nowhere, baby. You finally felt like giving up. Do you know where I've been searching everywhere? This side of reality. You came out of nowhere, baby. Just when I felt it was all too much. Do you know where I've been searching everywhere? This side of reality, this side of eternity. It might have rained for the rest of my life, but you came along. Could have been painful all of these nights, but you came to stay. Came out of nowhere, baby. Just when I felt the world giving up. Do you know where I've been searching everywhere? This side of reality came out of nowhere, baby. Just when I felt like all too much. Do you know where I've been searching everywhere? This side of reality, this side of eternity. This side of eternity, this side of infinity. Reality, this side of eternity, this side of infinity. Who the hell are you singing? Oh, it's not a who the hell. Don't be who the hell on her. We don't who the hell on Belinda. No, we don't. We do not who the hell on Belinda. Should let you into a house with complete walls. Let you I wanna open up and let you walk right through my door. Can you tell me, is it worth the risk anymore? Should I let you in? 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 Let you into my far from perfect place. Should I let you see where I keep my secrets safe? Wanna open up, but I've been hurt this way before. Can you tell me, is it worth the risk anymore? Should I let you in? Bow, 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 bow. Should I let you in? Tell me now. Let you in. Please tell me now. Through my window I see nothing. If I look at you somehow. I kind of interrupted what I was doing though, so we might have to just go right back out to somewhere. My heart. Should I let you in inside my world? Should I let you in? Baby, won't you tell me now? Should I let you in? Baby, tell me now. Should I let you in into my world?
Philibok. Ooh.
Should I let you in?
Wafikadaki.
Ah.
Avenue.
Should I let you in?
Smirks. Shumba Smirks Unga. Oh.
La 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 la, I'm not listening. La la. Oh wait, we were just putting our creative aura on. Don't mind us.
Batanavi Scansis. Domi Vayen. Benor Saguinario.
Boningravi. Oh, Yibs.
Vemboy Barovi. Gunganeansa. Pinaru Jasapa. Grinia Hispalip. Batanavi Scansis. Domi Vayen. Swavionep.
Gaba. Ufma. Bratsa Fumsil. Pinaru Jasapa. Belindi. Fatamoy.
Narpa. Fazoo Wiftanabe. Freeba. Naiflu. Schwabi. Yamba. Walake. Shooaby.
Criffo.
Oh.
1G.
You pass me by.
Larkin Moosh. Himna Fazib. Javoice Nersey. Warb. Yebu.
There's no one
Honka.
else.
Fazib.
Just
Angel.
you and I.
Freedom. Jovi. Plevas
To be holy. Touching you. 'Cause I'm dreaming about you.
Yes.
But dreams aren't enough. Gotta get to you.
Oh, Yaffa. Larkin.
Touch your eye. Gotta get to you. If only I can tell you why.
Kisanis Navy.
I see you
Nerkska
every
Sherarg.
day.
Ibawachinosa.
It's on
Loonies.
my way.
Kelsey. Napa.
There's what's inside.
Wagarani
I
Bayumi.
need the
Cebu on
words to say
Benaza.
Ooh.
to the better.
I'll move. Oh,
This other man
The bow. Sick of flesh.
to be holding
Chibi.
you,
Chabina.
Ebony
touching you.
Viva
As
de
I'm dreaming
Viva
about you.
Wixona
Of dreams that
Zaspa.
I gotta get to you. Catch your eye. Gotta get to you. If only I could tell you why.
Hamba
Gotta get to you.
Oh, Panadiola.
Make you
Friba.
see.
Knife Flu. Zamona
Gotta get to you.
Maybe?
If only you'd come round to me.
Minchie.
Arlene
Yeful Paul Chava.
Damn, so bad.
Here we go again.
Maybe. Scenario.
A moment's now. My chance is wasted when I wait too long and you slip out.
Benor Sacranario.
And of course it messes up. Gotta get to you.
Shady Bluey. Yes.
There we are. The interest. Discuss fitness. I'm like, where's the damn fitness thing already?
Flazzle Pelka.
Flazzle Pelka? You don't say. Flazzle Pelka? Somebody flazzled their Pelka? God damn it. They gotta stop flazzling their Pelkas.
Gelsey.
Oh, no, not Gelsey.
Ronnie Squamish.
Nia Floof? Are we Nia Floof? Somebody's Nia Floof again. Who that? Alright. Okay, so we need to go somewhere. You live in Willow Creek. Let's go to the Willow Creek gym. Yeah, we can interview you. We'll get that out of the way, and, you know, whether we have time for something else tonight or not, I don't know, but we'll at least take care of this. Can we not have paparazzi, please? Okay, there's the trainer. Oh, you're level 10. Alright, so let's work out together, I guess. You sit in silence. There's the whole world waiting between these islands. I lay down to make you this bridge. When the tide runs out, I'm still at the water's edge. This deep, deep ocean. I wanna find out what you hide inside of that deep, deep ocean. Does it take for you to be satisfied if you keep holding back emotion? Wanna waste my time in this deep, deep ocean. Whoa, oh. You walk alone at night, so secretive and quiet. I hear the roll of your heartbeat, so why do you deny it? Oh, hold me and show me my love can't be wrong, and I'll be swept away by the storm beneath your calm. This deep, deep ocean. I wanna find out the way I'm inside of that deep, deep ocean. For you to be satisfied if you keep holding back emotion. One of us might drown in this deep, deep ocean. Where are you going? Deep, deep ocean. It's gonna take, it's gonna be, we're gonna break and open up to me. If you keep holding back emotion, one of us might drown in this deep, deep ocean. I wanna find out what you hide inside of that deep, deep ocean. I wanna find out how to turn the tide. There's so much more emotion. So baby, take me down in this deep, deep ocean. I wanna find out what you hide inside of that deep, deep ocean. Does it take you to be satisfied? There's so much more emotion. Ah, that's the other George Harrison song. Yes, the other Belinda Carlisle song that George Harrison played guitar on. The other? You mean there's more than one? Yes, there are two of them. There are at least two on the same album. So basically she's, interviewing her, and I wish you would not be involved because it's supposed to be a one-on-one interview, and I keep trying to get away from people, and Amanda, you're bugging me. Can you bug out? Amanda, seriously, stop it. I don't have time for this. I don't have time, and my mind is mush right now. So I gotta get this done. Otherwise, I'm gonna only get a little bit of sleep, and then my mind's gonna be mush all day tomorrow. And then I'm gonna think that I can do a stream after I get off work, and I'm not gonna be able to. And I'll be really falling asleep. And there's that. So. Is there not a... There's no, like, food booths or anything around here? Oh, you're still here, Emmett? Alright. I don't want to ruin my game, but I want to make sure that you don't go anywhere, so, we're gonna move you into a house. Because I don't want you going away, Emmett. They didn't start a new one yet, but let's put you into a house. Dummy. Yeah. I know. Let's see. Where's Mr. Bean at? Where we got Mr. Bean at? Over here? Yeah. We'll have Emmett move in with Mr. Bean. For now. Give him some company. Imani Parsons. Who's that? Well, Penny Pizzazz's real name is Parsons, so that's her adopted daughter. That's not Penny's real name. Well, in this world, that's her real name. Penelope Parsons. Really? Yeah. Yeah, if you've seen earlier episodes, you might have known that. Well, look who's here. That's been a long time coming. Well, I'm in control of her. Ask about your day.
Can Kuba Koiba? Ah, yes.
Infalna Seraphi, Kalu, Pizo Ebrabani. Hey, Swarsalatuni, Squire.
Fwibs Borb.
Glass.
Crick Ribbo.
Oh, shit.
Zisamba.
Prop Hape, who's like Jeffno? Wisdom Bays, Duling Fanjip, Ushim Prida.
Eno.
Ni Wasabu, Aragaba, I'm Sue Valmore. Flawless Griga.
Usanad Zarspa. Wixani. Yishla.
Huh?
Renishu. Shishtawab.
Yab Frost. Yivka Bumzoi, Falanas Pitfall, Bivanj. Ref Sigapal Chaba, Yanaba Yaflum.
Ziffle. Nabagazuka.
Oh.
God damn it. It's almost like we're in love with a freaking ghost. Every time we try to do something with him, he just disappears. Freaking non-committal meatball. I don't know what I'll do when I get home. What will I find? Whoa, emotional highway. Driving all night and day through the pouring rain. Heard about you. I'm gonna say to someone else. This makes me sick. Every mile that I go, I keep playing out of lose control. The road is long, the conditions are bad. Don't have time to wait. Move over, mister. I gotta get through. Emotional highway. Driving all night and baby the pouring rain. I heard all the women now got to find out for myself. If the baby's getting on with someone else. Pushing on highway, emotional highway, emotional highway, emotional, emotional, emotional.
Blue bug, Dag, dag.
This song.
Baby, baby, I know that we're two of a kind.
With a charm.
That's why I got suspicion on my mind.
Oh, Bisha. Free bono.
So.
Got to find out for myself. Maybe when you out for someone else. Emotional highway, emotional highway, emotional highway, emotional, emotional, emotional. Gotta get back to my baby. Gotta get back to my baby. Gotta get back to my baby. Emotional, emotional.
Oh, Fanaza.
Yep.
Mabish? Oh. Meg.
Perfect zoo. Mechate.
Oh, your drift.
Freebo. From. Almost.
Alright, I want these two to go somewhere and just work out. Okay, so that did mess him up. He's no longer a time traveler. Hopefully that doesn't screw my game up. Baby to be sad. She's too rich to cry. She's just the same. No one's left out of this loneliness game. You can't find her way out of the loneliness game. But she can't find one.
Bainaba. Huh.
Oh. Okay, before we do this, well, it's now the 2nd of June, but there's something I meant to do. And Miss Pride there reminded me. Choose for the light and waits for guidance. Too pretty to be sad. She's too rich to cry. She's no different, she's just the same. No one's left out of this loneliness game. She can't find her way out of the loneliness game. No, she can't find love in the loneliness game. The loneliness game. Loneliness game. This game. 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 Okay. You know what, let's put them in Brindleton. I mean, I built that apartment building. I might as well put it to some use. So, without going into a whole lot of detail, I'm going to try not to take too long telling the story, but anyway, we've got Amy and Eleonora. Belinda, give me a minute here. Just give me a minute here, Belinda. Alright. I have a series from last year at this time where these two are driving trucks. One of these people grew up in Oklahoma. The other is in the UK. Carlisle, UK, up near Scotland. Or Carlisle, Britain, or, however it's, properly said. Amy is the adopted daughter of a senator from Oklahoma. And her mother, her adopted mother, is a news anchor woman. And then she has a sister who's also a teenager. She's not 18 yet, she's 17. Amy is only 17. Her father treats her like crap in private, but when there's cameras rolling, acts like he's got the perfect family. He's one of these conservative, types. Kind of like Footloose, no dancing, no nothing, Eleonora is a daughter of, I believe I have her as either a countess or a baroness or something like that, or somebody who just barely became one of those and like married into it. Her mother was like chasing the aristocracy thing. She wanted to become famous like that. Eleonora just wants to experience the world, have real jobs, whatever. She wasn't looking into any of that stuff. As they both grew up, during the summers, their families would go on a cruise ship in the Atlantic, the Hyperion. Well, they met these two met each other on the cruise ship. They got to know each other, became, best friends. Well, last summer, when they were both 17 on the cruise ship, at some point, they kissed each other. And realized that they had a little bit more of a connection than just a friendship. But there's no way that either of their families could find out that these two are attracted to each other. And that would ruin Daddy's political career. That could ruin Mama on TV because, people who watch, like, news anchors and stuff, they just love to call in and, especially back in the day before email and all that, be like calling in or writing letters and, busybody types. You can't just be an anchor woman on TV. They're going to tell you that your hair is wrong, that you're not wearing the right suit, all that kind of thing. So, especially down in an area like that, they're probably going to really chew you up if you've got a lesbian daughter. And you're trying to portray this image of the perfect church-going Oklahoma family that's adopted a child and gave her a good home. And long story short, in Oklahoma, Amy is using the fake ID of Astrid to drive trucks. And she's been driving around Oklahoma. She hasn't left, other than a sliver of Texas just over the border that I accidentally didn't notice that she did until it was too late. She has not left the state in those trucks. In that series, the Wish You Were Here series that I had last year. And then I have Eleonora, who has driven around England. She's driven around Scotland, driven around England. She has not left the island yet of England, of Britain. She has not gone through the Channel. She's not gone to Ireland. So, but I felt, at the very least, I'm adding them to this series because whether I plaster a flag all over the place or not, I'm making it clear that on this channel, we don't discriminate against people who are wanting to love each other, with the exception of somebody that is, like, let's say 25 trying to date a 10-year-old. You know, I'm not into the whole pedophilia thing. You know, if you can't at least wait until they're 18 where they can think and, you know, have an opinion for themselves, you know, that ain't right. And then listen if they say no. There's too many men who think they own women, and you know that's I am definitely not into that. You know, it really disgusts me that I'm a man sometimes, because I really don't want to be one with all those other pigs in this world. But anyway, these are my two characters from last year. And I've already got Dr. Pride or Dr. Gay and Nurse Pride. But I figured I might as well get Amy and Eleonora in here. I don't know if we'll be doing any more truck driving. Well, whether it's in this series or if I go... There was a chance that I was going to play that tonight since I was short on time. But we didn't. Oh, stepdaddy's here too.
Ew. Gahar with Shwabi.
Funny
Gibbs
Dawei.
talk, Dad and Grotty. Oh, Gibbs.
Bravo-ish.
Oh, Ina.
Woony cross, Bronca.
Bimo.
Ibu.
Let. Gorabine. Uncam, clank. Uh-huh. Samba. Wixona.
Alright, well, I'm having a little bit of hard time concentrating on what I'm trying to do here. I want her to interview her about fitness and about how she got into fitness and blah blah blah, and that's what she's doing. But I do need to, like, I can't stay on here until 2 o'clock. I'd be stupid if I did. So, while it hasn't been the most productive of episodes, it's we at least got something done. We got to listen to some guitar and, you know, I do have a couple of ideas of what I might do at some point. You know, basically, I mean, the things that Jocelyn might do, and because you know, she's going to start kind of taking charge of some things and trying some things with the magazine, and it just depends on me coming up with those ideas. And I've got a few in mind. It's just trying to get the story to play out first. Yeah, I can't even concentrate on what the hell I'm doing here. So, I'm working 8 to 4 tomorrow, hopefully without any, can you stay late crap. So, as long as I'm not falling asleep, you know, hopefully I'm streaming before 6 o'clock or so. So, anyway, that's gonna be tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna stretch my legs real quick, I guess. No, you're not. You're gonna end the episode. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stay awake. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay awake, get this done, and then we'll end the episode, and then you don't have to worry about whether or not I stretched my legs. Stretch your legs, yeah. Go stretch them over a campfire or something, right? Yeah. So yeah, we'll hopefully I'm not too tired tomorrow and I can concentrate on whatever the hell it is I'm trying to do with this story. Let's give a look at this real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I wish I could stay up, but at the moment, with us being short-handed, waiting on our newbie to get trained so she can come and work for us, I'm only working mornings this week. Today I worked the 1:30 to 9:30. The rest of the week I've got either 8 to 4 or 7 to 3. So it's not my usual shift, but it is what it is. So for those of you who are used to catching my streams at like 5 a.m., well, other than maybe Wednesday or Saturday, we're not going to be seeing that this week. Here, let's, since he was around, we're going to make sure we take care of this. And thank you to those who were watching tonight. Sorry it couldn't have been a little more entertaining, but we do have a whole world full of characters that I've got, and a lot of them have babies at the moment that I didn't intend them to have, but you know, I got one couple with 4 of them at the moment. I got another with 1. I got another with a toddler. And there's a potential for the one couple that's got 1 to suddenly have another if the game does glitch out like that and do what it did to the other couple. Alright, so yeah, thank you to those who were watching tonight. Thank you for any likes, and then all that good stuff. I hope everybody has a good night and good day. And I hope to see you all in the next one, whichever one your next one is. Until then, bye-bye for now.